seeing I was out there. The lions are lazy buggers, though, huh?
Yeah, but they're tough when they're up.
Yeah, they are. You know what we really enjoyed was the tigers were just going off, big time. So anyway, this is kind of a technique that I kind of learned when I was in Beijing.
From the Chinese artist, yeah?
Oh, from this guy, yeah. He's the official artist for the Olympics, for China. I was the official U.S. artist. Anyway, show me how to do this. And what you got to do is you got to keep it really loose at the beginning. Really loose until it starts coming into focus. I think you guys are going to kick out. It's pretty cool style of art.
Yeah.
Stay loose in the beginning. I'm going to dry that a little bit. Anyway, I watched them do this, and at first I'm thinking, God, this guy looks like a big old mistake. But then it started looking really good.
Where did that go? Okay.
It's all in the eyes, too, with the lines. The intensity.
Where do you find all the time to do all the stuff you do?
Well, I just spent a whole week making a documentary on sharks in the Bahamas. Where I find the time is I don't have a job. All I do every day is create art, whether it's photography, film, painting, sculpture. I've never had a job. This is the only thing I do. And I love it. I don't want a job. That looks overrated.
We'll be able to check social security.
It really doesn't look like much fun. So it's kind of a lifestyle, you know, like Jimmy Buffett, I guess.
Yeah.
And once you're doing something you love, you know, you don't want to ever go back.
But you got to have some key people behind the scenes.
Oh, I got phenomenal staff. Yeah. I had to hire a full-time writer, Steve Priest. No, I got some great people with the foundation. Okay, so you guys will see how this works. It starts off a little rough, but in the end, boy, these things are beautiful. See, what I'm doing is I'm looking at that, but I'm not really painting that. I'm inspired by it, but not really trying to copy it. As you can see, there's quite a bit more work into this style of this is called traditional Chinese brush painting. It actually inspired the Sunni brush art. The Chinese were first, obviously. Okay, so here we go. A little hard on the brushes, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, you tear these things off for sure. It's not, you know, it's not rocket science. It's actually harder. Actually, a little harder. Corner's about to get out there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm doing is you're going to kind of see it come in to ghost right now. It's going to come into sharp focus here pretty quick. Kind of nice watch it develop, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Very hypnotic.
Yeah. The key here is not to mess it up. You know? No pressure, don't mess it up. Okay, so you're here.
No art school God-given talent?
Yeah, no, I went to art school, but I had to unlearn everything I learned. To be successful, I had to unlearn everything. I learned a lot, but in fact, I'm lecturing at my college on Friday. This Friday coming up in Michigan in Detroit. I went to a really great art school, and a lot of my professors are still there, so they always ask me to come and talk to the students. So I'll be doing that coming up on Friday, going to my high school reunion. Come on. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, it'll be interesting. I go every 5 years and talk to the kids at all the schools I went to.
Rob, is that yours?
No.
Okay. You don't want any red on that, do you?
No, you go for it. That's all you, babe. If I do an octopus, I might call you over. So anyway, you guys are seeing that develop. This is the first step, guys.
No, the other one has died.
Wow, yeah.
Overture. Hey, hurry up with that tone. I want to hear that. Okay, hang on here. Okay, now we got to kind of actually get into it. So here we go. This is ink. It's all ink, guys. It's this is Chinese ink. Actually, the stuff I'm using today is Japanese ink. It's beautiful ink. You know when they do tattoos, this is exactly what they use for the black. I didn't know that. I looked at the guy who's doing my arm, I go, hey, I painted that stuff. Actually, I was pretty glad because, you know, it means it's pretty permanent, right? Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Okay, so obviously it takes longer than the Japanese style, but the results are just awesome. Here we go. It's actually really relaxing. It's like a Zen thing when you're painting your phone. Did you ever think about putting your own artwork? That is, I drew it. That's why it's on that arm. Hello. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you think I'm going to let somebody do it? No, I felt on me without, yeah. No, it's kind of a... I couldn't see it that well. Yeah, right. No, it's kind of a collaboration, you know. In fact, I just got a great hammerhead on there. Really hurt. So, this is the thing. People that don't like tattoos get this arm. People that do get this one. What's something for everybody? Okay, so here we go. We're still painting here. Still working it. Yeah, so guys, I was saying too, I owe a lot of this technique, you know, when I was the official U.S. Olympic artist, which I still am, and went to Beijing, one of the great masters of this style, Professor Yan, a couple of Tic Tacs wouldn't hurt with him, but he was a great teacher. Gave him a whole, I went to Costco and got him a whole thing of Tic Tacs. We're good. We're good now. But he certainly could paint. So, nobody tell him that I said that. He doesn't eat the same thing that... No, he's eating some weird stuff over there. Anybody been to Beijing? They have that one street where you got to eat all that weird stuff. But this guy could really paint. So I'll tell you guys too, you know, if he shows, I like to share it, right? So, the professor is the official artist for China for the Olympics, and then I'm the U.S. Olympic artist, so I invited him to join me in painting with all students from all the Olympic countries, the last whaling wall. So the first day he comes out there, he's got 25 people around him that mix his paint, clean his brushes. He walks out there, and I'm out there with about, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 kids painting. And he walked out there and he goes, he was scared to death. Never, you know, he's like when he's pampered artist. He ran into his studio, he locked the door, and I didn't see him for 2 weeks. He's supposed to be out there painting with kids every day.
Nice.
But, yeah, I guess it's not for everybody.
So he lets you hold him today.
Yeah, well, I didn't care, but finally I said, hey, get your butt out here and paint. China's here today. You know, China, every day we had like 7 different countries. And so I finally walked him out there. I said, it's going to be okay, you know, and he painted beautifully. It was great. Probably the best thing I've ever done is I've always invited kids to paint with me at my projects, and proud to say I painted with over 1 million kids in the last 30 years, so I count them now, 1,000,001, 1,000,002. But that's like the coolest thing we can do, you know, is share what we know with our youth, you know, and try to inspire them to become youth ambassadors. That's what I've been doing anyway. Okay, so there's the eyes. That's that intensity you're trying to get there. So what's happening here? You guys are going, well, why are you painting lions? You paint fish or mammals. You know, well, they're mammals, but I've expanded from saltwater to freshwater habitat, so that's allowed me to get back into painting some other animals, endangered species.
Now we're doing land creatures.
We're doing some land creatures for you. If you guys just watch what I'm doing, I'm just going to keep evolving my art. You know, and freshwater is very critical to saltwater. You know, it's all connected, and I kind of tie it all together in my art.
All the rivers flow into the sea.
Every drop. Every drop. Okay, so I'm going to add some nice little elements here now. Can you guys see it starting to come alive? Yeah.
I thought better when you picked it up and held it up to the light.
Oh yeah, no, it's coming. All right, so now it's coming along nicely. It's still a little loose, but there you go again. So this will be available. So I got to finish it first.